you guys know the drill. These are recorded on Saturday. I have pre-recorded these readings because I do not have time to record these days. So this is for Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, we had Monday, Tuesday. It is still very windy today, and I actually had a second forest walk. Went to a new forest with my neighbor. That was very, very nice. So today you guys get me without makeup. But when I tapped into the energy today, there was this energy of like the past week, also what has reflected in the cards, the readings. There has been a lot of scarcity, a lot of paranoia, maybe even a lot of fear and anxiety and stress. And now there's this energy of just being like, letting it all go and taking control. So you're letting go of control in one aspect of your life, but you are actually gaining control by doing that, if that makes sense. And with that, there's something very interesting that's happening that fuels your manifestation too. And I do want you to see yourself as the magician today, because that is the card that came up where I tapped into the energy. So you are the magician today. You are the alchemist of your life. There's something that's happening where you're realizing that, now that I'm just letting go, and I'm not stressing, I'm not paranoid, I see that things just come to me easy. I realize that I have this tool and that tool, and it sparks something new today. It's like magic in a bottle. That is what today is. Today is magic in a bottle. So you will feel pretty relaxed today if you tap into this energy. If you feel paranoia or fear sneaking in, remember that you are the alchemist, you are the magician, so just let it go. Take a moment, people out there, to just breathe in and let it go. Just take a moment. And you realize that nothing can harm me, nothing can hurt me, nothing can stop me. With that, I thought it would be fun to use the Earth Alchemy. I didn't even realize that. Earth Alchemy Oracle. Well, there you go. Talking about, being the alchemist, and then we have the Earth Alchemy Oracle. I believe I got this from one of you guys. Who was it? I love these cards so much. They are so adorable. And I haven't been able to use them for a long time because they were a part of the pick a pile that I did a year ago. Remember? Like, I got it ready. And recently we actually just did the pick a pile. We'll link it up here if you haven't seen it. Also, something that I just got reminded about. Remember to check out your rising sun and moon sign for the 2024 prediction reading for, well, March, but also April, because something is going to come up for you, remember. So there might be a little sign there when it comes to what you're manifesting. But I do feel today is a day of magic in a bottle. So if you have like a bad day or a bad moment today, imagine yourself taking your hand down, sounds so weird, into your pocket and grab that magic bottle, open it up, take out some stardust and sprinkle it everywhere, or drink the bottle. I mean, whatever you fancy. The bottle with magic is yours. You can do with it what you want. You can also pour it, like, again, your imagination has no limits. Pour it on the ground and then see magic grow. with that being said, we have citrin and dandelion. Dandelion? It's Dan and a lion. What the hell? Oh shit. Make a wish! It's magic in a bottle. It's make a wish day. Clearing comparison, surrender to magic. Didn't we just speak about magic in a bottle? Look at that. Then you guys can read the weird word. Oh! Oh, I love these. These are the ones like when you blow. Well, I guess there's no other word. When you blow on them, they like go everywhere, right? And then they actually plant new seeds wherever, yeah, they land. Something like that. Dandelion. I don't know why that is so hard for my Danish brain to read. Wow. So clearing comparison. That's what it said. I said clearing and is something else, whatever I said. Clearing comparison, which is actually very beautiful, because if there's something we humans are good at, it's comparing ourselves to other people, especially when it comes to manifesting. And I feel for a lot of you guys, that is actually the control. That is what has taken control over you. It's you comparing yourself to other people, how other people do it. And that's not, again, you do it your way, and that is the beautiful way. Yeah, surrender to the magic. It actually fits perfectly together with what we got earlier. Let's see if there is something here, actually. Well, I got there eventually, didn't I? With the words. 737, by the way. I'll be damned. Something is happening this week that's out of this world, out of the norm. It's out of the norm, people. It's you will not be able to put your finger on what is going to happen today. No. And if you try to make plans today, think again. Because the universe has another plan. So if there is something that's not falling through, or if you're being, I don't know, directed in another way, it's just the universe. It's just the universe. Oh my god. The green man. What is that? And also, citrin is one of the most magnificent crystals. I love to work with citrin because it's a money stone. It's a manifestation stone. Again, it's the stone of the alchemist. Wow. Holy banana. I mean, everything is right here, right there. Citrin, if you have citrin, carry it with you. But one thing you should never do is to sleep with citrin, because it's gonna keep you awake. I mean, it probably would help you with manifesting. So if you are not worried about having restless sleep, go ahead. So I'm just skimming through. This is actually very saying for this energy that came through with control, because it does say here, a lot of the time, well, let me just explain this. A lot of the times when we want to manifest money, we have this energy of like, we want more money. We want this, we want that. But we are kind of missing the point when it comes to manifesting money that way. Because we need to make peace, like it says here, with attachments to finance and money themes through our past lives. Ooh. Then we can have a healthy relationship with it. Yes. So there might be something very, again, I feel that's something that is maybe not the part that's seen that you're working on right now. It's just something you are releasing. Something from a past life when it comes to money. And I feel this comes down to your south node. Whatever you have in your south node, try to find out. Just Google. south node in blah blah, past life connection, because there might be something that you have been attached to in a past life that kind of makes you stuck in this life, and it's something that you have to release. But I feel for a lot of you guys, it's actually something you are releasing by letting go of the control and realizing that you are the alchemist, if that makes sense. It's deep messages for pre-recorded readings. But again, I really feel like after I started doing this, where I tap into the energy before I start record, instead of using tarot, it's like we get a more in-depth personal reading in a way. Like it has all different kind of flavors, doesn't it? Yeah. So with that being said, surrender to the magic. Surrender to the magic, for sure, for sure. There might be something with travel here. There might also be something with communication, talking. I think we did have that yesterday, right? But also clarity. Clarity about your dreams, your wishes. Again, the alchemist. I think you're realizing today something. Also, isn't there something about, I mean, maybe I remember wrong, or maybe it's just because I think I did that when I was a kid, that you make a wish and then you blow that dandelion or whatever you call that. The dandelion. It's a dandelion. Lion. Wow, okay. He came up yesterday, right? So I do feel like there's something you're realizing where you're like, I let go of the fear or the anxiety of the paranoia. I know where to go. I know I can manifest this, and I know that I am manifesting it because you are surrendering to the magic. We needed to go, what? Whoa. We needed to go through 5 times around the tree to understand this, which is so funny because that I taught you guys the 5-second rule yesterday, right? How many of you guys really did take the time out to use the 5-second rule yesterday? Let me know. And how did it actually change the way that you do things on a daily basis? Well, I know it was yesterday, so, you know. But, I mean, for me, it instantly actually changed my entire world. But today, there will be clarity. And again, I don't think it's season for those beautiful dandelions. I cannot pronounce it, people. Dandelion. That's how I want to call it. Now you're focusing on the candle again. Hello. But that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow I think we should use this baby. It's time to bring her back. There is one deck from this beautiful oracle that I don't have yet. I think it's a... Is it a... like spring one? I'm not sure, but if you want to gift me anything, you can find magic on my Amazon wishlist. Link is down below. Anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Go blow out those dandelions.